What's up, dudes? It's Chemicollins here back with Persona 4 Golden. Let's get into it. So, last episode, we saw this mysterious door appear in front of us town with that signature blue and yellow. If you've played one of these games before, you know what's coming. Seems no one else can see this door but us.
So, it finally begins.
Creepy crackhead voice, let's go.
Now, if you'll give me a moment of your time.
I guess I have a moment. The velvet key in my pocket is shining. We're gonna do a sick transformation sequence? A la Sailor Moon? Nope. Oh hey!
We have been
It's that punk girl from before. I did know that this girl appeared in the Velvet Room. She's new as part of Persona 4 Golden, so I don't know much else about her, but I do know that she is in the Velvet Room along with Igor and Margaret.
The catastrophe that is headed your way. It has already taken human lives in its approach towards you.
Its approach towards us. So this catastrophe that's killing people, assuming that it's the thing that's happening in our town, it's headed towards us.
But you have nothing to fear.
Sweet.
You
okay.
already have the power to fight against
Thanks,
it.
Igor. Could have led with that.
It seems that the time for you to use your persona has come.
I said come.
Your persona ability is that of the wild card.
So
if you strengthen
wild,
your bonds
bro.
properly,
Check out my
their power
card.
will help you overcome any ordeal.
Oh yeah.
Our role
Strengthen our
is to
bonds.
facilitate that.
Get freaking ripped, bro. Is that what that means?
My contribution is to give birth to new personas.
You really gotta reword your sentences, Igor. Talking about giving birth. You're flipping cards.
I can transmute them into a new form.
That is not
This,
giving birth.
in other words, is the fusion of personas.
Yes, the idea that...
You have the power to hold multiple personas and to use them accordingly.
Yes.
When you defeat an
Right.
enemy, the seeds of possibility you attain will appear before you as cards.
This is true.
At times, they may be hard to grasp, but you must master your fear and reach out to them.
Reach out to the truth, baby.
When you obtain new cards, please do not hesitate to bring them here.
Yeah, it's cool.
If you have been
You don't look
developing
creepy
your
or
social
malicious at
links,
all.
then your persona will gain even more power.
It's true.
They will be one of your chief sources of strength. You would do
In fact,
well
they're
to
pretty
take
much your
this
entire
to
source
heart.
of strength. But yes, your social links, like we have one with Yusuke. Yeah, exactly. So each rank of our social link will boost how much experience we get when we create a persona of the corresponding arcana.
The tome you see in my hand is the Persona Compendium.
This is our Pokedex
Registering
/
the personas you hold
means
will
of getting
allow you to
personas
recall
back.
them at
Exactly.
any time. Please see me when you wish to use
So
it.
this is how you record.
Oh,
Even
and
new
one
skills
more
and
thing.
stuff can be saved in that, and then
I would like to
taken out
introduce a
for
new
fee.
resident of the Velvet Room, who will be helping you on your journey.
Interesting is we saw this girl outside the Velvet Room, and that's never happened before. Most people who are in the Velvet Room are
Marie?
part of our psyche, theoretically, or some guide from another world.
Yeah, I can hear. Nice to meet you.
Okay, rude girl. She's kind of cute, though. I feel you've met her somewhere. Yeah, I have met you somewhere.
Huh? Oh, maybe. That'd explain why you're so
We
familiar.
literally met twice, like an hour ago.
Excuse her. This is Marie.
Sorry she's such a bitch. Anyway.
Her soul is still very young and...
Shut up. Don't tell him any more about me than you need to.
Whoa, girl.
as you can see. She may be brusque at times, but please understand that she is only an apprentice, and forgive her for her
She's
impoliteness.
Apprentice. Interesting.
Marie will be dealing with skill cards.
Okay.
Using these cards will allow you to provide your personas with new powers.
Skill cards were a thing in Persona 5, but they weren't in original Persona 4.
Also, I am sure
if I
she will
remember
help you
correctly.
form a bond between yourself and the outside world.
Great. Love
Marie
that.
will contact you at a later date.
Love forging bonds with myself
Please
and the
feel
outside
free
world.
to speak with her here when you wish to use her services.
This old, terrifying man just
Do you
hanging out
recall
with
my
two
words to
banging
you
chicks. I guess
before?
she's kind of young. Talk about being hot, but
The coming
Margaret's
year is a
not.
turning point in your destiny. If the mystery goes unsolved, your future may be forever lost. I meant
enough.
precisely what I said. Defeat in battle is not the only way your journey may come to an end.
True. We could mess up our investigation. Could lose a lead. We could pick the wrong person and pin the murder on an incorrect, or the murderers on the incorrect suspects. And then we'll never find out what's really happening.
Please do not forget this. When next we meet, you will come here of your own will. I look forward to it.
Actually,
Until then,
terrifying.
Farewell.
I love this voice actor for Igor. He really kills it. Persona 5's Igor is different. It's good for what he does, but yeah, I really love the P4 one. The following books are being released on 420, baby! Ah! The Lovely Men series. The Lovely Men from the famous Man series. Expert study methods, beginner fishing. Nice. So those will teach us, those will allow us to spend time to get points for our stats, our social stats, like knowledge and guts and whatnot. Or teach us how to better, interact with our environment. For example, fishing teaches us techniques to catch better fish when we were able to do that. So, we're more or less free. I don't think there's very much we can do today, but I'm gonna go check the vending machines. These guys usually sell some sweet... Oh, no. All sold out. How dare they? Let's see if we can go to the shrine. Anything special here? I have no business here. Okay. Oh yeah, let's go to Junez. There's not much we can do yet today. We're still more or less in the tutorial section of the game. We are nearing up on the end of the tutorial and going into the first real dungeon in a sec.
Sunday.
I mean, what?
The sale should end soon, so that'll get rid of some of the people wandering around here. All right, let's get going. Chie, it's not too late to...
I'm going!
Bruh, Chie's coming. Just let her come.
Fine, but don't
To be
push
fair,
yourself,
she doesn't
got
have
it?
a persona, so limited usefulness in battle, but she can still use like her own fighting techniques. Like we have our weapons, and so does she. So maybe she doesn't need a persona.
Whoa! It really is that bear from last time.
That's what people say when they walk in my house.
What are you doing?
Can't you tell? I'm thinking about stuff.
He's been thinking about himself all this time.
I've been deliberating over it for a long time now.
Teddy is so full of bear puns. You guys, I'm so excited to play through this again.
Hey, that wasn't a bad joke.
Yeah! This is literally me on my own.
Ugh.
After like an hour of being alone, I'm like, get caught up in my head, and then I make a dumb pun, and I'm like,
So,
"Heh,
did you figure anything
nice.
out? It's probably useless to think about it too much. I've seen the inside of your skull, and it was empty.
Yosuke, you shady
How rude.
bitch.
You're right, though. I try and try, but nothing comes out of my head.
Oh.
Will you guys shut up? Now's not the time for stupid jokes. Listen, someone came here yesterday, right?
I hope so.
Wow, there's a girl with a better nose than me?
Teddy's torqued.
What's your name, miss?
Miss, I'm Chie, but never mind that. Tell me more about that someone.
Come on, Teddy.
I think it happened a little after I talked with you guys.
So, right after we
that,
left.
it
Interesting.
felt like someone was here.
Is it Yukiko-san?
How would he know?
I don't know. I haven't looked.
How's he gonna know, bruh?
The presence is over that way. That's probably where they are.
Over there,
Smells
huh?
of presence.
Is everyone ready?
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Chie, you need the glasses. It's gonna be all freaking foggy. Don't get ahead of yourself.
What the?
Did you not
castle?
watch the Midnight Channel?
You think this
Yes.
is the place they showed on TV
Yes, I think that
last
there's a
time?
small chance that this is the exact castle in the TV world that they
You're
showed.
positive that no one's behind a camera for that bizarre midnight program.
Yes, there's no cameraman shooting the Midnight
Program?
Channel. It
I don't
happens,
know.
seems to happen on its own.
Maybe people on your side can see stuff in this world. It might be
So
that.
maybe this is just how the TV world is, like, visualized in our world.
And I told you before, there's only me and Shadows here. There's no camera stuff going on. This world has been like this from the beginning.
There's no camera,
the
you guys.
beginning.
None at all.
That's what we don't understand.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Can you guys explain everything about your world?
Good point,
I've never
Teddy.
seen this program thingy before,
Yeah.
so I don't know.
Teddy just knows that this world exists and he
Well,
has limited
is that
experience
really
with
what's
his life,
happening?
but dude doesn't
Are you
even have
really
a
looking
brain.
into
What do you
this
expect?
world? Because the first time Yukiko showed up on that
But
channel was
if it's
before
just Teddy
she
and
disappeared.
Shadows, why is Teddy here?
Doesn't that
What makes
seem
him so
off?
special?
I mean, Yukiko saying stuff like "score myself a hot stud." Oh, that's not like her at all.
I can relate though.
Score? Stud?
Teddy's like, I would like to be a stud.
Yeah, I couldn't believe it either. Yukiko-san would never say anything like that. Huh. I wonder, is this kind of like what happened to me last time?
I wonder.
There's a lot of stuff I still
Yeah.
don't get. But after hearing your story,
Yosuke came in here and he was confronted by the parts of himself that he didn't want to acknowledge, or aspects of himself that he was hiding, and he had to face them. Maybe this is something that Yukiko's hiding.
I think that program happens because of the person who appears on it. Or something like
I'd say
that.
that's a pretty apt guess.
So, Yukiko is producing that show herself?
Girl, go! Get yours! Yeah, acting and filming and producing a show all on your own while after being kidnapped? I mean, I can hardly produce a YouTube show. And I ain't kidnapped. I'm chilling at home.
Oh, I don't get this at all.
We stand Yukiko, okay? She's a queen. She's just a princess
Hey,
right now. She's a queen.
Do you feel Yukiko's presence from inside?
I'm pretty sure. So, what's this scoring with a hot stud
I
thing?
too would like to hear more about scoring with a hot stud.
Yukiko's here.
He's a true
I'm
bear.
going on ahead.
Hey, wait, don't go alone! Jeez, we better follow her.
Chie. Just ran off into a freaking castle on her own. Alright. Damn, I'm tempted to cut you guys off at this point and just kind of like blue ball ya, but we're gonna start the dungeon. Let's talk to him. Let's talk to him even more. I think he gives something more if we keep talking to him. Oh no. I thought he kept giving stuff. Oh, maybe... Does Yusuke give us stuff? Okay, no. If I remember correctly, there's like a certain point where if you talk to Teddy over and over, he gives you some more items, but maybe I'm thinking the wrong game. Damn it, let's go! Wait a second. The shadows have gotten aggravated ever since you two got here. I'm not gonna do the voices for all of this stuff. Most of the important stuff is voice acted. I'll read out if there's something that I really want to, but yeah, he's just telling us that we can attack the shadow. So there will be shadows that'll run up to us on the map. That's how we're gonna initiate battles. Ooh, we got inverted camera. I'm gonna have to fix that off screen. So that is gonna mess me up. There we go. So see, we got the first, well, he noticed us, so we got kind of like a neutral attack. If we sneak up and attack them, we get first attack. If they hit us, then we lose a turn to them. So let's give it a try. Let's see if this whale thing is leaked to lightning. Not quite. Ah, yes. So by default, your characters are, like in Persona 3, controlled by the AI. We're going to switch that because nobody likes that.
When you defeat
Okay,
an
yes,
enemy,
I know. The
at
cards.
times they may be hard to grasp.
Shuffle time, okay. We actually do want the slime that's on the left there. Yeah. cool. So getting one more, battling better will allow us to get more cards. Interesting. So it's a little bit different than Shuffle Time in the original. The original was sort of like a mini game where you had to time your button presses to like get the card that you want. You'll notice that we got a new Persona card, but there was also an Arcana card. I believe it was Hermit, the card, and those have different effects. They can also appear right side up or down. Typically, the upside down effects are worse than the right side up, except for some cards that are like the Tower that are awful to get right side up. Then getting them upside down is actually, I think some of them are okay upside down when they're awful. But so this is somewhat like Pokemon, where you kind of want to collect them all. You want to get a bunch of different personas and build your team and switch them in and out through combat. But unlike Pokemon, we're not keeping our starter through the rest of the game. Izanagi will serve us for a little while, but he's really not like a super strong persona by any means. We're much better off switching. All right. These nerds.
There are 2 enemies.
First of
Hang
all,
in there.
Tactics, Yosuke, direct commands.
All right, partner.
We're gonna want to do that a lot. So now these guys were weak to lightning. Remember from the first battle. Nice.
Go, Sensei! You knocked it down!
We're gonna knock him down again.
It's down!
Now we can do an
Should we
all-out
show him good
attack.
answer?
Look at those beautiful cut-ins. That is awesome. And you can see that we were going to kill them because of the skull cloud that appeared up above. Pretty nice. Get a Chesky, Persona luck up. I don't really care that much about my current Persona's luck. Let's get a Chesky, hell yeah. This way we can open certain locked chests and get extra special items if we find one. Normal chests you don't have to unlock like that. Peach Seed just gives us some more SP, which is a very big part of this game. So managing your SP to do different spells is sort of how you limit yourself. So this game is hard. It's not that hard to like do what you want to do and to beat normal enemies. Oh my god, he moves fast. Oh, that's gonna be dangerous.
I smell one enemy. You can do
But
it.
it is quite difficult to beat a bunch of enemies while maintaining your SP. I should have just used Yosuke. But see, there I shouldn't have used Zio, for example, because he wasn't weak to it. I could have just done a normal attack and beaten the thing without as much. So we could... I'm generally going to try to get new personas because having them greatly increases my potential long term by being able to fuse them into new ones and potentially turn them
Sensei,
into
are you
skill
okay?
cards.
Your health.
Okay, my health. Yeah. Let's heal up. Right, he has Dia. There we go. Thank you, Yosuke. Yosuke is not our main healer, but he does have a healing skill. I think we got an even. Yeah, nice.
There's one enemy. Smash it.
So, see. Smack.
That was cool.
Already down.
Good answer.
Well, pretty much we win. Let's go. I'm just gonna finish out this floor. Didn't mean to
That's
waste
my
my SP
true
like that.
strength.
Oopsie daisy.
Another
Not the
level
end of
for
the
me.
Strength, endurance, agility, baby. Let's go. So your party members will only ever have that one persona. There are ways that it will be upgraded. You'll see eventually. But unlike us, who have the wild card and the ability to wield several personas, they can only wield the one. Another chest. Nice. It's generally a good idea to clear out floors for the sake of A, you do need a lot of levels in this game. It's not a grinding free experience by any means. But if you play it right, it won't feel like grinding. You just don't want to miss out on a ton of battles in general. Alright. So, well, let's see. Maybe we can get up a little bit. Okay, yeah. Yeah, we are pretty badass. Yeah, so we already did that. So up here looks like kind of a special door. Let's give it a rest. Thank you guys so much for watching. Next episode, we're gonna find out what is behind this big door and what happened to Chie when she got she ran in here to a place full of monsters. Hope you're looking forward to it. Have a fantastic day, and I love you all from the bottom of my heart. Okay, goodbye.